Morning. The chill wasn't that bad last night. I mean, I still got a couple chills here and there. But most of the night I was very comfortable. A couple things. I did get out and redistribute the wealth of down a little bit. I don't know if that helped. Then I noticed that some of the snaps were coming undone when I would move around in the hammock. I think the cinches at the end were a little too tight. Also, I had the underquilt hung wrong. If you look at the hammocks on the website, it's always a dark gray on the outside and whatever color you choose on the inside. Apparently, the quilts are the opposite. I thought it was weird when I was buttoning it up the other day that I had to fold the buttons in so that if you pull on it, you're actually pulling it at an angle, which would make it really easy to come undone. So I've since fixed that, and then when I get to camp tonight, I'll do a better job of moving the down around. Yesterday it was only like 40 some degrees, 45 degrees during the day, and I was freezing. I looked again. The thermometer that I have, the Govee or whatever it's called, also does humidity, and it's been like 95% humidity. I think that might have some to do with the chill I was experiencing. Also, maybe just nothing works perfectly. So we'll see what the rest of the nights look like. My knee feels great this morning. Yeah. Not gonna lie, it's a bit sketchy. The wind's blowing pretty well, and I'm just walking through all these dead, what look like oaks, I'm pretty sure. I've seen this a lot through the mountains, just tons of dead oaks with lichens on them. And so the wind's blowing, and I saw this not huge, but fair-sized piece of branch break off. So, which I'm seeing that everywhere. Yeah. So I'm being very cautious. You know, if I have to pee, I'm not hanging out under a tree that's dead. It's already getting pretty cold, so I've gone ahead and put the underquilt on the right way. We'll see if the snaps do better now that they're not pulling to the side. I also took the time to move down from the foot box to my back because that's really where I need it. I just took it out of the pack, so it's gonna, the down will, will fluff over time. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but this is my hang time, so I can hang my phone on there and watch movies. This is my homemade organizer. Yes, disgusting if you think it is, but that's my pee bottle because I don't want to get up, especially when it's cold. I can put my watch in here with the battery charging, and my knife and some water, stuff like that. I didn't mean to bring the organizer that came with it. I thought I left it at home. This is an extra 1.8 ounces that I didn't need. So there's that. So I hung the Gopi, the thermometer, outside because I think it does, the tarp captures some of the warmth. So I don't think I get a real accurate reading of what it's like, at least outside. So now I'm going to hang my tarp, and you can see that hopefully you could see, I made the head a lot lower. The reason being is that you tend to sink to the bottom, and you want the bottom to be, well, more towards the top. The center of my weight, my torso will be right, here, instead of down here with my feet squished up here. So it's always something I mean to do and forget to, but yeah. I made it to Tom's Run Shelter, which I should really look this up before I do this, but it was like 13 and some change. I really felt like I could have gone farther. The best option would have been Pine Grove Furnace, it would have been a 17-mile day or 18-mile day, just under, which would have been perfect. But they don't let anybody camp there. So I'm glad I called, because I was just gonna walk and beg for forgiveness, but yeah, I wanted to take advantage of the fact that it's been pretty flat, and maybe I'll do that tomorrow. 2 light days, and then we'll see if I can make a big push tomorrow. I'll take a look and see what the next stops are.